What is going on? We are back with another video. So my first video, which was 1 week of quitting weed, we're gonna talk about that. Kind of talk about some details within it and just an overall update. But before I do that, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that commented on that video. I truly was not expecting that. I thought maybe a few people would see it, but I did not expect that at all. And I just want to say how truly powerful and motivating that was to me personally. Just reading through those comments and like connecting and understanding where everybody that commented was coming from, I was like, yes, like I know exactly what you mean. Like it was just an instant connection, and I felt that, and it just made me realize how powerful it is, like spreading a message and connecting with people, especially people that are going through a similar process that you are, which is, for me was, quitting weed. And it was just amazing to see how many people were going through that similar experience. And, it just makes you know that you're not alone. And it was just a beautiful thing. It really, really inspired me. So I just want to say thank you. It was, I did not expect that. Now, real quick with that video, I just want to give a quick backstory, just from looking back at it now. The truth is, I didn't even plan to make that video. It's crazy looking back at it. I remember that day, I think I came back from a run or something, and I was just feeling really good. I was off weed for about a week, and I just kind of made the video. Didn't plan it, didn't really think about it. I literally just turned the camera on and just started talking about it. And I'm really happy I did. It was just a very spontaneous thing. And yeah, I was really happy I did. I think it really sparked something, and it created something, and it just allowed me to connect with others, and it really, really pushed me to continue on this journey. So I want to tell you a little bit about what happened after that video. So might have been about 2 weeks after that video, I'd say. Still flowing, still feeling good, still weed free. I was doing really good, actually. I was waking up early, getting workouts in, just doing everything that you should do, and just like all those good habits. I was feeling really good. And the truth is, I relapsed, surprisingly, to myself. I was surprised that I did. And I'll kind of tell you how that happened. It happened when I was feeling really good. Like I said, I was pretty well in the flow state. I was, conquering my days pretty well, and I was happy. I was getting things done, accomplishing things, just doing what it was intended to do, to quit weed and, actually get more things done in life, and, create a life that I love and be able to move on without it. And I didn't binge or anything. After that video, I smoked something like 3 or 4 times after that. And I want to tell you about that experience. After I smoked, it didn't even feel that good. I was just kind of like, it's kind of dumb. Like, I was feeling just fine without it. So after I smoked, those 3 or 4 times after the previous video, it wasn't I didn't feel terrible about it or anything. I just, I kind of regretted it a little bit, but it was nowhere near like, damn, I messed up again. Got to completely restart. After that, I just kind of let it go, and I really didn't let it get to me too much. And it was almost, I'm not glad I did, but I learned something from it. It was almost like the icing on the cake with this whole process and journey of quitting. It just made me realize, like, I really don't even want this anymore. Like I said, it didn't even feel that great. I was like, I was feeling just fine without it. So, those couple times I did after this last video, it kind of sealed the deal. I was like, yeah, I'm really done with this. Like, I'm doing great without it, and I really don't need it. I don't want it. And that's where we're at right now. I'd say, honestly, I really haven't been counting the days. It might be going on 3 or 4 weeks right now, weed free. And since I kind of relapsed after that video, I wanted to give it a little bit more time before I made like an update video. I just really wanted to see like how I was feeling and just kind of the experiences that, you know, were occurring as I was completely like getting off the weed from that, from that point till now. And something else that I learned from it is it is such an illusion. I'm sure you guys ever feel like this, like when you were smoking weed, say you were heavy into smoking weed and you were high and you're like, I really want to quit. That's when you felt it most, is when you're smoking. It's like, I need to quit. That's when those thoughts were really coming up more so than ever. It's like, I want to be done. But when you didn't have the weed, you wanted it. So it was like a lose-lose situation. It's like when you're smoking, you didn't want to be smoking or high. But when you weren't, you wanted it. It was just such a strange little thing that is. Like, that's what I'm talking about, like just the illusion with it. It's just your thoughts. Like, that's all it is. It's like you're just thinking about it, you want it, vice versa. So that realization really made me think, like, it just doesn't make any sense. So I thought about that before. And so that was kind of the icing on the cake as far as, like, dude, I don't want this anymore. And, so like I said, that first week I was feeling amazing. And even after those few times I smoked, after that, after that I was still like, all right, we're just gonna keep going, no more weed. And man, I've been feeling great ever since. A lot of similar benefits from the previous video that I stated about, such as more energy, clarity, and just feeling good, like wanting to do things, wanting to go out and just experience life as it is and not have to rely on a substance. And it's just been amazing. Like, this is one thing I can say for sure. When you quit, yeah, the first 3 to 4 days, maybe even a week, it's hard because you're still thinking about it. You still kind of want it and crave it. But if you can get past that, like say after a week, I'm sure everybody's different. It might depend. Might be, I'm sure it's unique to everybody as far as what you experience after you quit. It might take a little bit longer for others or not, but man, like, trust me, like, if you really want to quit, do it. After the first, for me, it was probably about 3 to 5 days. After that, I really wasn't thinking about it. I was just waking up and feeling good and, going about my day like that. You feel so much better, man. You feel so much better. I look back at it now, it's like, wow, I cannot believe I was smoking weed like that for so long. It makes you realize, like, wow, I could have been feeling like this the whole time. And I've been getting so many more things done. It's crazy. Like, the productivity is unreal. That's probably the main benefits that I'm going to state right now that I'm experiencing. Just the productivity. I think I've seen somebody comment this too, but like, I think they said something like, I accomplished more in a week weed free than I did in a year being on weed. And man, is that true. I haven't done everything that I wanted to do yet, but like, I feel that already. I swear, I think I've got more done than I did in a couple weeks compared to like last year, for example. Like, it's so true. You just feel amazing. Like, the high of life is so real. And weed, like, that covers it up for a while when you're smoking, like, consistently. You forget what sobriety is like and like the true magic of it. Like I truly believe that we are meant to naturally be like this. This is how we are intended to be. And it's just, I'm kind of lost for words right now just because of how good I'm feeling. I watched, after I relapsed, there's 3 or 4 times, or something like that. Wasn't anything crazy, thankfully. But I watched a few videos. I think I stated this in the last video. I always liked like watching videos of people talking about this, like I am now, about their experiences in quitting weed. And I watched this one video that really stuck out to me. Stood out to me. And mainly this one part that he said, and it was talking about meditation. He said, meditation is gold and weed is silver. And that hit me. Because I've been a consistent meditator. I've been meditating for years now. You know, on and off. I mean, more so than not. And it just made sense to me when I heard that. I can say when I meditate, I really notice things the next day. I feel clear, there's no anxiety, clear-headed. Like I would say meditation is literally like weed, but like crystal clear. It's like one way I could describe it. And it's so true. Like, would you rather be, you know, bathing in gold or silver? You know, silver's pretty nice, but I'd pick gold any day. I'm sure you would too. And so we're just, yeah, like I said before, I'd say meditation is probably the #1 key that you can do to lean off weed. Even though it's hard, it really isn't. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect. Like I relapsed after my last video, and then I thought for sure after that first video that I was done. Like I was just feeling that good, motivated, inspired. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna smoke again. But like I did. And like I said, it was when I was feeling really good, oddly enough. And it's just not worth it. If you really want to quit, just make the mental commitment. It's worth it. It's so worth it. I guarantee you'll feel the same way I'm feeling looking back, like, wow, I can't believe I was smoking that long when I could have been feeling like this the entire time. It's just incredible. It's hard to find words right now. All I know is if you decide to fully embark on this journey, I believe you're going to experience a whole new world that you never thought that was possible. It's just like, I feel like when I was smoking weed, I feel like, looking back at it at least, I feel like I was just in this tiny little, you know, just, what's the word I'm looking for? It just felt so small. I feel like my world was so small. And now, you know, being off of it again, the world just feel like it expanded. Like I feel like anything's possible now. I'm starting to feel the abundance in life more and more. And am I gonna smoke weed ever again? I don't know. Life's full of surprises. I didn't think I was going to after that last video. But I think the important thing is to make that mental commitment and just commit to the discipline with it. I think if you can at least let it go as like your daily habit, I think you're on the right track. I just know one thing. Maybe some people can do it, but if you're smoking weed every day, like, it's gonna set you back. It's gonna get in the way. It's gonna delay probably everything that you truly want in life. That's from my experience, at least. And yeah, like I said, just from stopping, I feel like a whole new world has blossomed. I'm seeing colors. The colors seem more vibrant. Shit, I thought the colors seemed more vibrant on weed, but now that I stopped, like it's like amplified. Like just the color of life, color of personality, connection with others. Yeah, it's just truly beautiful. So I guess the main points of this video is don't fall for the illusion. Addiction is a trap. It truly is a trap. It deceives you. It'll make you feel good, and then boom, it doesn't then. It really is like a stab in the back. And that's where I'm at right now. And that's what this channel is all about. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about, truthfulness, authenticity. So that's why I have no problem telling you, like, yeah, I did fail after that video. Just gonna be honest, like, we're not here to sugarcoat things or dance around anything. Like, I relapsed a couple times after that video. But that's what this journey is all about. Like, that's why I want to make these videos, to tell you the truth behind the process and what's actually happening. And yeah, there's just those times I smoked after that last video. It just really a lot of realizations came to me, and we're back at it right now. Like, I literally have no desire for weed. Like, I'm feeling great. I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, and I'm super excited for it. I'm ready to get up early. Here's my plan for tomorrow morning. Get up early, get a quick workout in, cold shower. Man, I love cold showers. I definitely want to make more videos on topics like that. Just any kind of habit that just, moves you forward in life and truly moves that needle in life and to the direction of the life you truly want to live and the person you truly want to be. Like, there's lots of things I want to talk about. So, like, I'm really big into personal development. I've been doing it for years now. It's been lots of ups and downs, but that's definitely something I've been committed to. So going forward, I definitely want to talk about a full range of, topics like that. I know in my last video I said about something else. I don't want to say it yet. It definitely portrays more so to men. And man, it's a game changer. I'm sure maybe you've heard of it, or maybe not, but I'm gonna make a whole new video, maybe a couple videos on that topic alone. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with that. Whatever's helping me and whatever helps others, like, I just want to talk about it, because today's world is crazy. Like, with social media, all these stimulations, we're all just distracted. And there's just so much I want to talk about. And like, I'm a man, so there's a lot of things I want to speak about to all the men out there, as far as, taking back our manhood, taking back who we truly are. Because the modern world today, it's taken us off track. Like, it's just off. And that's another big motivation why I want to keep making these videos. I want to spread the truth. I want to spread the good habits. I want us, this is for women too, but I want us men to get back to our natural state and who we truly are. And we'll talk about that more in future videos. I really just wanted to give an update about my weed journey since my last video. And I'll keep making more videos about the weed. Just big or little things, anything that I learned along the way. So like I said, I haven't really been counting the days. I really just want to make this a lifestyle, so I really haven't been tracking every single day. It's 3 or 4 weeks, something like that currently. And I just want to keep going with it and keep talking about it and keep connecting. It's just, I'm just mind blown about all the feedback that I got from that first video. we're just gonna keep going with it. So I guess the point of this video, give the updates, and I just want to tell you, if you really want to quit, do it. I know that's easier said than done, but man, it's so worth it. Like, I'm feeling like a kid again, man. Like, it's shit's crazy. Just feeling vibrant, alive. I'm excited to go do things again. Like, excited to learn new things too. One thing, I want to start learning how to play guitar. And like, that's just something I never thought about or even was willing to think about learning when I was smoking. When you're smoking, I feel like you're just more content with nothingness, with boredom. And that's one thing I want to say real quick. When about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, even recently a little bit, the one thing I experienced while being off weed was boredom. I noticed when you smoke before, it kind of filled that void. You're okay with doing nothing. And when I stopped, I was like, what do I do now? But that's when I kind of got to, let's just go do some things. And I've been kind of doing that since. Workouts, going out and just connecting with people in general. Lots of different things. It's just, you just want to go out and get in the world more, get in the game, instead of sitting on the sidelines just watching. And that's how I feel like, for me at least, when I was smoking, I feel like I was just on the sidelines, just sitting and watching, wishing I was out there. And now I feel like I'm in the game, like I'm out there. And it just feels so good. It's so worth it. I guarantee, let me know in the comments if you experience this too. Like, I guarantee you, if you go, like, after the first week and beyond, I guarantee you're probably feeling the same thing. You're like, wow, yeah, I'm glad I stopped smoking. Like, I can't believe I was smoking that long before. Like, I'm feeling great right now. You just feel like a whole new person. Like I said, I'm starting to get that kid-like feeling again, and I'm just ready to go out and conquer. And it's very exciting. I'm very excited for the future again. Super excited. And I'm sure this video is kind of random with everything I talked about. I didn't write anything down. I'm just kind of going through the flow of it and talking about anything that comes to my mind right now. And yeah, so long story short, choose gold, not silver. Gold it'll take you so far in life. So meditation. It's one main thing I recommend. Just start meditating, deep breathing, along with the meditation, which kind of goes hand in hand. I do a lot of breathing exercises, sort of like Wim Hof breathing technique. If you guys heard of that. But there's lots of different ways of doing deep breathing. I'll actually leave a link to a channel in the description below. It's like a YouTube channel for deep breathing, and this channel is amazing. I anytime I want to do a deep breathing exercise, I go to this channel, and there's just so many different types, and you feel truly moved after each session. Like, yeah, it's just something you have to experience. I highly recommend. I'll leave a link in the description. It's something that definitely really helped me a lot, and maybe that can help you too, especially if you're on the journey of quitting weed. It's definitely a great substitute. Instead of inhaling that smoke, inhale that air. Yeah, your body will thank you too. Your body will reward you for it. And so, as far as this video, we're gonna cut it here. I'm still kind of figuring out how I want to go about this channel, because I love making videos. I always made videos and videos of nature and like cinematography and all that, and I like editing. This is the first time ever that I started talking in front of a camera and posting videos like this. So I'm still trying to figure out how I want to go about this and get a little bit more structure behind it. But it's definitely something I want to do. And yeah, going forward, I want to be more consistent with releasing videos of certain topics, anything that would just, level you up in life. There's definitely lots of things that I've experienced and tried that really, really excelled everything I want to do in life, as far as like success and things I want to achieve and just overall habits. Just waking up every day and truly loving life and your lifestyle. And that's the goal for me. I want to wake up every day and just love the life I live. I want to feel good. I don't want to rely on any substance to make myself feel good. I want it to be me, and honestly just the connection with other human beings. So yeah, we're all in this together. If anybody ever wants to shoot me a message or anything, or just want to talk or anything like that, like, I'm all open. Like, I love talking about this. Like, the comments, I loved engaging. Like, it was amazing. So yeah, going forward, we'll have some more structure, and I have some more topics to talk about, and yeah, we'll kind of go with it from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video is just kind of all the thoughts that are surfacing to my mind right now, that that relates to my quitting weed journey and everything that I experienced so far. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Please comment, let me know how you guys are doing, any recommendations that you have, or just any insight or anything at all that that you guys are thinking. I truly appreciate it. I did not expect anything from that first video like that. It was truly empowering. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going, feeling good, motivated, inspired, and that's what I'm gonna do. I want to be an example. I want to spread the truth and just help others, because we need each other, especially in today's world. Like, it's a wild place today. So let's do this for each other. Let's build each other up. Let's do this together. All right, we're gonna cut it here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.